with Stefs Rock Show. We are live at Aftershock right now on Thursday, the first day. We have got Tim Montana. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Woo!
So what have you been up to? What's going on so far?
Mainly driving 12, 13 hours a day, creeping into creepy hotel rooms late at night, trying to get a full 6 hours. I just try to map out 6 hours a night to rest, you know.
Any cockroaches or lot lizards outside the hotels? Or
we had a lot lizard the other night, and she was banging on the window and screaming, and finally I woke up and let her out.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, it took me a second for that. I was just excited about the banging on the window.
Yes, she set up my joke.
More banging inside the window. I wish I had that. If I didn't do radio, I would be a lot lizard. No joke. So, okay, I'm really excited because you're from Montana. It's not just a last name.
Right.
And my grandmother was in Hamilton, so I spend a lot of childhood summers in Hamilton, and it's the most beautiful area. I can't handle the winters, but I'll be honest, I love Montana so much. It's gorgeous. But that was in the Bitter Valley. Did you spend time there, or where in Montana?
I grew up. I was born in Kalispell, and then I grew up in a trailer just north of Butte, Montana. So it's an area they call Little Siberia. And every winter since I've been there, it always wins coldest place on Earth for at least a day, if not two.
Of Antarctica and Alaska?
Yes, colder than Antarctica for a day a year. So I've seen 72 below zero a few winters ago, and then a frequent was 60 below zero when I was a kid.
That's wild.
And I'd always go out with my shirt off and make my mom take a picture of me in front of the thermometer and be like, Mom, this is so cool. It's so hard.
You're going to get frostbite. So have you seen Alone or like Naked and Afraid, the survival shows on TV?
I don't really watch TV. So
dude, okay, but I don't watch a lot, but I love the survival shows, and I think you would be great at them because if you grew up in very cold areas, those are the people that win $1 million on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
So you get dropped in the middle of Alaska, and whoever survives the longest, and people are talking about the cold, you grew up in that area. Like, you're ready to go and win those awards.
I cannot stand heat and humidity.
So you're dying right now.
No, it's not bad, but Nashville about killed me. The summertime, I'm like, I wanted to peel my skin
in the
off.
South, I can't do
bad.
it. I did a year in Texas, and I loved Austin so much. I had to move back to California because of the humidity. I feel like I was a sticky.
It's like cold weather. I can prepare for it. I can dress for it. I have the things for it. Hot weather, like, what are you going to do? Walk around naked and then what?
Yeah.
You get arrested.
We all don't want to get arrested, too. So wait, I want to hear about Kid Rock first. Like, how did you meet him and collab? Like, how did you and Kid Rock? I love him, by the way.
The guy that shot Bin Laden is from my hometown, and he introduced me to Charlie Sheen and Kid Rock.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Just like, the guy that shot Bin Laden knows Kid Rock and Charlie Sheen, and that is how you all can. That is fucking epic.
Yes, his name's Robert O'Neill, and his brother was the first person to ever play me on the radio. He's the DJ for the station in Butte.
That's sick.
So when I was 18, he was the first guy to play me on the radio.
There was a guitar shop in Hamilton, Montana, and they were famous for having a photo that Kid Rock came into to buy a guitar. So apparently Kid Rock hangs out in Montana.
Yeah, he hunts in Ennis, and he hangs out at the bar that me and Billy Gibbons bought. He's been to the Wise River Club. So he's been up there a lot. And
we need to go to this bar. I need to go. You own a bar in Montana.
Yeah, it's called the Wise River Club. It's on my hat. It's opened in 1896. Been running for a while.
We got to fly there. Yeah, we got to go.
And I'm actually running that remotely on my phone. I'll have calls with the manager and the wait. I put out fights while I'm on tour. Like, hey guys, can you get the beer delivery done? Jesus Christ, is it that hard?
So I'm a parent and I have 2 jobs. So even though I'm doing radio, I'm always on the phone. Like, is everybody okay? Can I handle it? I'm selling houses. You got to do it all at once. You know what I mean? You can't just do one lane.
Yeah.
So wait, okay, we got to get back to the story. So you met Kid Rock, Charlie Sheen, guy that shot Bin Laden.
Introduced me to all those people. Yeah. So then I go to Kid Rock's house. I bring a guitar, and he starts hiring me to play his 4th of July parties. So I'm like his house band at his house. And that's one night I'm there, and it's Lisa Marie Presley, R.I.P., Kid Rock. Met Chris Stapleton there. I mean, people you meet at Kid Rock's house.
Was Donald Trump?
I never met Trump there, no.
Oh, man, that would be epic.
But yeah, so I got to hang out there. So then he started taking me on tour with, and then I started writing songs with him. So I wrote 2 songs with him on his Sweet Southern Sugar record. I think they were both top 40. Sweet Southern, Tennessee Mountaintops, one I wrote. And then Welcome to the Greatest show on earth.
You're not only a performer, you're a writer.
Yeah.
You kind of do it all.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I had Travis Tritt's first single in 10 years, about 2 years ago. And yeah, so I write songs for other artists as well as myself. And so then Kid Rock started putting me on tour with him. We started wrestling a lot. Him and I are known. There's like a truce right now that we don't fight anymore.
Shut up, because you guys are like to the death. You want to wrestle.
We
like
wrestle,
WWE
but like to
or MMA.
Like
to a bad status.
It gets
there may be alcohol involved.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
at
may be
that
going
Navy
across
SEALs
the-
wedding, a bunch of SEAL Team 6 guys were like, you guys need to fucking chill. You're making us all wildly uncomfortable when you're bouncing each other's
Too much
heads off.
testosterone, and
Yeah.
you guys were having a good time with it. There was like
Yes.
no hate, but you guys were going
We
too
love
hard.
it, but it goes
Yeah.
very hard. Do I rip this necklace
That's
off?
my boys at my
he
house.
bounced my head off a table. It was
They
very,
love each other, but I'm like, don't kill each other to my sons when they're going down.
That's
so
me and Bobby Ritchie. So that's our
Aw.
relationship. man.
That's that. You even used his real name, so you know it's close. And so
Right.
wait, and Charlie Sheen just like was in the mix. It was Tiger Blood in the mix with all
No,
this.
Charlie Sheen,
How did that
Rob
happen?
O'Neill joined the Navy because of a movie called Navy SEALs. Most like Iraqi war, Afghan war era SEALs joined because they saw the movie Navy SEAls when they were kids. with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, okay. So
And
it's such an
so-
epic influence.
So
to
Charlie
join.
heard the guy that killed Bin Laden watch Navy SEAls and became a Navy SEAL. And he's like, no way. I had something to do with killing Bin Laden. So
Yeah.
he flies Rob to LA and he tells him about my music. I wake up to a tweet from Charlie Sheen saying my music is rad and my following started popping. So then I go to LA,
Fuck yeah.
pick up Billy Gibbons, take him to Charlie Sheen's house. The first time I met Charlie, I brought
No
Billy with me. I was like, by the
way.
way, I brought my friend. Maybe you've heard of his band. And so we kicked it. And I said,
love
hey,
it.
dude, like, I want you to direct a music video. And he's like, what? So I played him this song called Mostly Stoned and he loved it. And I didn't have any money, didn't have a record deal. And Charlie directed for free and he knew that I grew up in a single wide trailer and I'd occasionally had a VHS. If we had electricity that worked, I'd watch the movie Navy SEAls as well. And so he brought the car from the movie Navy SEALs and his stuntman, Eddie Braun, and we filmed this video that went viral on the internet called Mostly Stoned that ultimately got me my recording contract
Wow.
with BMG.
So Charlie Sheen was the kickoff for you in music.
Yes.
Like
and
a
then
big-
I
that's
bought his
incredible.
tour bus. So I have his iconic 99 party bus that he was in.
No
Two and a half, it was the
way.
dressing room for all of 2.5 Men. It's the most beautiful time capsule you've ever seen.
That's so sick.
Crazy red couches. I'm like, dude, how many women have you had in here at once?
Yeah.
And he goes, sitting or standing?
I love when you've got the HIV, you had a good time. Like he
Yeah.
lived hard, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but now
it.
he's good. He's
Well, there's so
6 or
many-
7 years sober.
Right, and there's so many medications now that it doesn't
Yeah.
mean that you live forever. Like you're just a G. Like
Yeah,
it's an
he's
80s
he's
thing.
doing really well. He's
Yeah.
very healthy now. He's sober. He's got custody of his kids. The media doesn't like to talk about
Good
people when they're
positive
doing
things turning
good.
around. So Joe Francis, the creator Girls on Wild, we have on here a lot. People go negative. He's got his shit together. He's sober. Like, and I always like the villain on my show from reality shows because I'm like, no, this is a real human that actually is a good person, but people portray them wrong.
Yeah.
I don't like
in
the way that happens.
2025, you'll be hearing his name a lot. He's working on some really cool projects.
Awesome.
And I'm very proud of my friend. He's taking good care of me. He's been nothing but wonderful to my family and just a great guy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Tim, for stopping by Stef's Rock Show podcast. And we look forward to hearing more of your music.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.